Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Hope you all will be in good health. Here is your English teacher, Ma'am Bushra. So let's start our today lecture. Take out your Oxford Progressive English and open page number 19. Open page number 19. Today we are going to learn or study about Venice. Venice is a city of Italy and it is known as a city of water, okay? Because it is built on islands, so that's why this city is known as a city of water. Let me show you picture of Italy. You can see it on the books as well. You can see here. This is Venice, and I will also show you a picture in cell phone. You can see here, this is Venice. Okay, you can see here there is water all around. So today we will learn about Venice. We will come to know about different facts of Venice city. Okay, so are you ready? Let's start. Reading for information. Venice, a city of water. Venice is in the northeast of Italy in Europe. Okay, it is located in the northeast of Italy. And where is Italy? It is in Europe. The historic center of Venice is a city of water built on 118 small islands. It is built on 118 small islands separated by canals and joined by bridges. It is separated by canals. What are canals? Let me show you. These are canals. Okay. So the city is separated by canals and is joined by bridges. This is a bridge. Okay. What is this? This is a bridge. What are bridges? Bridges are a structure carrying a road path across a river, road, or other obstacles. Okay, it is a road path and it is over water or any other obstacle. So it is separated by canals and is joined by bridges. The Grand Canal is the main road and is busy with ferries and local boats called gondolas. The Grand Canal, the main canal, it is the main road. Okay, the Grand Canal is considered as the main road and is busy with ferries. What are ferries? Ferries are boats or ships which carry the passengers or goods. Okay, these are the ferries as you can see here in the picture. Okay, these ferries, they take the goods and they also take the passengers from one place to another. And local boats called gondolas. The local boats of Venice are called gondolas, which carry people across the water. Now, this is the picture of gondola. These are the local boats and they carry the people across the river. Okay. The gondoliers who paddle the gondolas across the crowded waterways are famous for their singing, which echoes across the city. Now the gondoliers, who are the gondoliers? Those who paddle the gondolas. Just like in the picture which I showed you before, this man, this is the gondolier because he paddled the gondola across the water. So what are they famous for? They are famous for their singing. They sing songs and their songs are echoed across the city. Venice is a treasure trove. Trove means a store of valuable and delightful things. Okay, any store which has very valuable things, we call it trove. So Venice is a treasure trove of historic buildings, many of which contains world famous paintings. These stores have world famous paintings and they are famous for it. One of the best known building is the stunning Dogs Palace in St. Mark's Square. One of the very stunning, very attractive, very beautiful building is the Dogs Palace in St. Mark's Square. Dog Palace in St. Mark's Square, let me show you the picture. This is the Dogs Palace and it is situated in St. Mark, and this is the very stunning and very beautiful picture or building in the Venice city. Venice is such a popular city with tourists that in the busiest month, the city authorities limit the number of tourists allowed to enter in order to ease congestion. Venice is a very popular city and a lot of tourists from all around the world visit there. So the authorities, they try to limit the number of tourists so that they can ease the congestion and the crowd. Each year between October and April, Venice is flooded by the acqua alta, which means high waters in Italian. In between the month of October and April, the Venice is flooded, as I have told you before, and as we have studied before, that this city is built on water. So in the month of April and October, Venice is flooded by the acqua alta, which means high waters in Italian. In Italian language, we call it acqua alta. These floods are sometimes devastating. They are sometimes very destructive. The worst floods were in 1966 when St. Mark's Square was under 4 feet of water and many of Venice's art treasures were damaged. In the year 1966, there was a very devastating flood and the whole St. Mark's Square was under 4 feet of water and all the treasures, all the historical things were damaged. The next severe floods have been predicted for 2030. The authorities have predicted that the next flood, a very serious flood, is predicted that it might come in the year 2030. And the authorities are trying to find ways of protecting the city before that day. They are trying that they should protect their city before that date so the flood does not bring a lot of damage or devastation to the city. So this was all about Venice. We have gathered a lot of information. About the city Venice, that it is located on water, it is built on water on 118 small islands, and there are ferries which carry the goods and the people across the city, and the gondolas, which are the local boats, the gondoliers which paddle the gondolas and they are famous for their singing. We also have learned about the Dogs Palace, which is the most stunning building of Venice. And we also have learned about the floods which came in the month of October, in between the month of October and April. So I think it is enough for today. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.